Chapter 1. The Phone on the Bed. My name is Liam. I want to tell you a story about betrayal. It is a story about two people I loved. How do you survive when your family breaks your heart? It was a normal Tuesday night. My wife Sophia was in the shower. I sat on our bed. I read a book. Then I heard a sound. It was Sophia's phone on the bedside table. The phone screen lit up. A message notification appeared. The name on the screen said Ryan. I knew that name very well. Ryan is my younger brother. I picked up the phone. My finger touched the screen. The message opened. I read the words. My blood turned to ice. The message from Ryan said, "Tonight was amazing. Same time tomorrow?" My hands started to shake. I could not breathe. I read the message again. Tonight was amazing. My brother, my wife, tonight. I heard the shower stop. Sophia would come out soon. I put the phone down. I tried to look normal. But my heart was beating very fast. Sophia came out of the bathroom. She smiled at me. She said, "What's wrong, Liam? You look pale." I said, "Nothing. I am just tired." My voice sounded strange. She did not seem to notice. She picked up her phone. She saw the message. Her face did not change. She typed a quick reply. She put the phone down. I watched her. She acted normal. She was my wife for 8 years. Ryan was my brother for 30 years. I loved them both. Now I felt sick. That night I lay in bed next to her. I stared at the dark ceiling. I thought about the message. Tonight was amazing. What did they do tonight? Where were they? My mind was a dark place. Chapter 2. The Confession. The next morning I did not go to work. I drove to the cafe where Ryan worked. He was a barista there. I waited outside in my car. At 10 o'clock I saw him. He walked to the cafe door. He carried a backpack. I got out of my car. I walked to him. He saw me. His smile disappeared. His face turned white. He knew something was wrong. I said, "We need to talk. Now." He nodded. We walked to a small park near the cafe. We sat on a bench. The morning sun was bright. Birds sang. It was a beautiful day for a terrible talk. I looked at him, my baby brother. I said, "I saw the message on Sophia's phone. Your message." Ryan's face crumpled. He put his head in his hands. He started to cry. He said, "Liam, I am so sorry. It was a mistake. It was only one time. Please, please don't tell anyone." I felt a cold anger in my chest. I said, "One time? You betrayed me one time? With my wife?" He cried harder. He said, "It will never happen again. I promise. Please forgive me. She means nothing to me." I looked into his eyes. His eyes were full of tears and fear, but I saw something else. I saw a lie. I knew my brother. He was lying to me. I stood up from the bench. I said, "You are a liar, Ryan, and you are dead to me." I walked away. I did not look back. I heard him call my name, but I kept walking. Chapter 3. The Cold Silence. I did not tell Sophia about my talk with Ryan. I went home. I acted normal, but inside I was broken. My behavior changed. I became cold and distant. I did not talk to Sophia much. I did not touch her. I ate dinner in silence. I slept on the edge of the bed. Sophia felt the change. She asked me many times, "What is wrong, Liam? Please talk to me." I always said, "Nothing is wrong. I am just stressed about work." But she knew it was a lie. A heavy silence filled our home. It was a silence full of secrets and pain. 1 month passed. The silence grew heavier. Then, one evening after dinner, Sophia could not take it any more. She sat next to me on the sofa. She took my hand. Her hand was warm. Mine was cold. She said, "Liam, I know you know about me and Ryan." I did not look at her. I stared at the wall. My heart was a stone. She continued. Her voice was quiet and sad. She said, "It started 2 months ago. It was wrong. I know it was wrong. But I have feelings for him. I think I love him. I want to be with him." Her words cut through me like a knife. I pulled my hand away from hers. I finally looked at her. I said, "Get out. Take your things and get out of my house. Now." She started to cry. She said, "Liam, please, we can talk about this." I stood up. My voice was loud and hard. I said, "There is nothing to talk about. You love my brother. You betrayed me with my own family. Leave now." She packed her bags that night. She took her clothes and some personal things. She did not look at me when she left. The door closed behind her. I was alone. I lost my wife. I lost my brother. In one night, I lost my whole family. Chapter 4. The Empty Space. 2 years have passed since that night. I live alone in the same house. The house is very quiet. I go to work. I come home. I live a simple, quiet life. Ryan tries to contact me sometimes. He sends text messages. He says he is sorry. He says he misses me. He says he wants his brother back. I never answer his messages. I deleted his number from my phone. but I still remember it. Some numbers you cannot forget. Sophia tried to come back once. 6 months after she left, she came to the house. She rang the doorbell. I opened the door. She looked tired and sad. She said, "It was a mistake, Liam. Ryan and I are finished. I made a terrible mistake. I want to come home. I want us to try again." I looked at her. I felt nothing, no anger, no love, nothing, just empty space. I said, "You have no home here. Goodbye, Sophia." I closed the door. I heard her cry on the other side. But I did not open it. Some wounds are too deep, some betrayals are too big. Even time cannot heal them completely. If you stay near the person who hurt you, the wound stays fresh. Every look, every word, it reminds you of the pain. It is like breathing next to the person who broke your bones. The simple act of breathing hurts. I learned a hard lesson. Trust is like a glass. When it breaks, you can try to fix it, but the cracks will always be there. You will always see them. Sometimes it is better to get a new glass. I have a new life now. It is a quiet life. It is a life without my brother. It is a life without my wife. But is my life, and I am learning to live it alone. This is my story.